We are currently in a race where artificial intelligence is driving racing cars in a simulator. Let's go through the current positions of some drivers. Drakothy from Team That's What's Up is in position 49. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently 6th. Odile is in position 48. Bramflake from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently 22nd, with a lead of 0.2 seconds over Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 23. Stay tuned for more exciting updates. We are currently in the early stages of the race, with Team Blast's R.A. Raphael holding onto the 4th position. Notably, R.A. Raphael was able to make a successful move and overtake Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings, securing the 3rd position. On the other hand, Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton's Duff Dad is currently trailing in 4th place. At the front, BGT 1990 is maintaining a strong 2nd place position. That's all for now. Let's see how the rest of the race unfolds. Let's do a quick recap of what just happened. Currently, we have Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 4th position, trailing behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast, who is in 3rd. BGT 1990 made a great move and passed Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express to take the lead. It's still early in the race, but things are already heating up. Stay tuned to see how the rest of the race unfolds. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 5th place, trailing behind Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 4th position by a margin of 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast holds the 3rd position, with a lead of 0.2 seconds over Duff Dad. Not far ahead, Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express maintains his 2nd position, with R.A. Raphael trailing behind by 0.3 seconds. Stay tuned for more updates as the race progresses. Currently in the race, we have Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 5, closely followed by Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings in position 6. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast has managed to overtake Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express and is now in 2nd place. Meanwhile, Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is not far behind in 4th position, trailing Rizaldi Adhar by only 0.3 seconds. That's all for now. Let's see what happens next. Right now we have Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 4th position, closely trailing Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express in 3rd position. It looks like Duff Dad was 0.7 seconds faster than Rizaldi Adhar in the previous lap. We also have Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings in 5th position, just 0.4 seconds behind Duff Dad. And in the back, Hurst Kaiser is currently in 7th position, leading Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings by 0.4 seconds. Stay tuned to see how the race unfolds. Right now we are on lap 4 of the race, and let me give you a quick recap of what's been happening. Currently, Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is in 4th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express, who is in 3rd position. On the other hand, Eldavo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 11th place. Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is holding the 5th position, with a lead of 0.3 seconds ahead of Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports, who is in 6th position. And once again, Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton. Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 12th position, just ahead of Luke Runs in 13th. However, Joyman 00 lost 2 positions to Electric Mary from Team Quark Express and Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction, dropping down to 18th and 24th respectively. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton holds the 4th position, trailing behind Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express in 3rd by 0.4 seconds. Lastly, Eldavo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 10th place, 0.3 seconds behind Manos Tazangra in 9th. On the track, we have Manos Tazangra in 10th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Eldavo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 9th. Up ahead, Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 4th place, trailing behind Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express by 0.3 seconds. Additionally, Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is in 6th position, 0.4 seconds behind Hurst Kaiser in 5th. Meanwhile, Monet Maispeter is holding 12th place, with Luke Runs just 0.3 seconds ahead in 11th position. The race is heating up, and the drivers are pushing to gain in. It looks like we've had some intense racing action on the track. Currently, we have Hurst Kaiser in 5th position, closely followed by Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 4th place. Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is not far behind, keeping the pressure on. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is doing a great job, chasing down Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express in 3rd place. Hurst Kaiser is holding their own in 5th place, fending off Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings. The competition is fierce, and I can't wait to see how it develops as the race goes on. Right now we have Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 4th position, running 0.3 seconds ahead of Hurst Kaiser in 5th. On the other hand, Eldavo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 9th position, trailing behind Blue Oryx 0521 by 0.5 seconds. Furthermore, Duff Dad is trying to close the gap with Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express, who is currently in 3rd position, with a difference of 0.4 seconds. That's the latest update on the race. Aminison from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 6th position, trailing behind Hurst Kaiser in 5th place. Meanwhile, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is holding onto 2nd position with a lead of 1.9 seconds over Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express in 3rd place. It's worth noting that Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express was 0.6 seconds faster than R.A. Raphael in the last lap. And finally, there's an intense battle going on between Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings and Eldavo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports for 7th position. As of now, Eldavo 67 has Let's do a quick recap of what's happening in the race so far. In 6th place, we have Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton, who is currently 0.3 seconds behind Hurst Kaiser in 5th place. Hurst Kaiser has set a best lap time of 1:11.358, which is 1.853 seconds off the fastest lap. Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 7th place, trailing Duff Dad by 0.5 seconds. Blue Oryx 0521 is just behind in 8th place, 0.4 seconds behind Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports. Bringing up the rear, Hug. Luke Rungs is currently in 11th position, with a best lap of 1:10.8 for 2, which is 1.337 seconds off the fastest lap. 10K Manine 704 is in 15th position, just 0.1 seconds ahead of Electric Mary from Team Quark Express in 16th position. Manos Desangler is currently in 10th position, trailing by 0.3 seconds behind Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings in 9th position. In the meantime, Hurst Kaiser is holding the 8th position, while Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is doing well in 6th position, with a best lap. In the race right now, Electric Mary from Team Quark Express is currently in 15th place with a best lap time of 1:12.430, which is 2.925 seconds off the fastest lap time. Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is doing well in 4th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express in 3rd. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is closely behind in 6th place, also just 0.3 seconds behind Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 5th. Blue Oryx 0521 is currently in 7th place, trailing behind Duff Dad by 0.3 seconds. That's the current situation. Here's a quick recap of what just happened on the racetrack. Manos Desangler is currently in 10th position, trailing behind Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings in 9th place. Theta Clounge just entered the pits and is currently in 19th position. Blue Oryx 0521 is in 7th place, only 0.1 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 6th place. Hurst Kaiser is close behind in 8th position, trailing Blue Oryx 0521 by 0.1 seconds. Maname Peter is currently in 11th place, with his best lap being 2.779 seconds slower than the fastest lap. Lastly, Hurst. Just a quick recap of the current racing action. Blue Oryx 0521 from the Team Nafgum Kings has lost the 8th position to Hugged 03 on the last lap. Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express is currently in 3rd place, just 0.4 seconds behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast, who is in 2nd place. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast had a faster lap time of 1.7 seconds compared to Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express. Meanwhile, Amit San from Team Nafgum Kings is trailing closely behind Rizaldi Adhar, just 0.3 seconds behind in 4th place. It seems like Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark X. We're currently in the middle of an intense race here on the Twitch stream. Blue Oryx 0521 is currently in 9th place, just 0.4 seconds behind Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings in 8th place. Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is putting up a strong performance in 3rd place, with a best lap time of 1:09.708, just 0.203 off the fastest lap so far. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast has dropped down to 6th place, but is still in contention. Horst Kaiser is also holding onto 6th place while Manos de Zangre is not far behind in 9th, just 0.2 seconds behind Blue Oryx 0521. Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 3rd position, just 0.3 seconds behind Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express in 2nd place. Amin San was able to gain a significant advantage on the last lap, being 2.6 seconds faster. Meanwhile, Manos de Zangre is in 9th place, trailing Blue Oryx 0521 by 0.4 seconds. Dufdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 5th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 4th position. It seems like there is a close battle between Horst Kaiser, in 6th place, who is only 0.2. Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 3rd place. They managed to pass Rizaldi Adhar from Team Quark Express and secure the 2nd position. Meanwhile, Dufdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 6th place, just 0.2 seconds behind Horst Kaiser in 5th place. Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is chasing them closely in 7th place, only 0.3 seconds behind Dufdad. It seems like Dufdad had a faster lap time compared to Hugged03 last lap, with a difference of 1.1 seconds. Overall, quite an intense race happening right now. We are currently in the middle of the race, and things are heating up on the track. Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is holding onto the 4th position, with a 4.7 second lead over Horst Kaiser in 5th place. BGT 1990 is currently leading the race in 1st position. Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 7th place, while Bobardo from Team Blast is in 10th position. It seems like there is quite a battle going on between Eldevo 67 and Horst Kaiser, as they are only separated by 0.3 seconds. Eldevo 67 was also 1.3 seconds faster than Horst Kaiser last lap. Stay. We're currently in the middle of the race, and there have been some interesting developments. In 5th place, we have Horst Kaiser driving a McLaren, who is just 0.5 seconds behind Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 4th place. Right behind them, Electric Mary from Team Quark Express is holding onto 10th place, but is only 0.5 seconds behind Manos de Zangre in 9th place. And we just saw Lacroix from Team Blast enter the pits while holding onto 12th place. Stay tuned to see how these positions may change as the race progresses. Let's do a quick recap of what's been happening on the racing track. Paco 4721 just entered the pits and is currently in position 25. Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is holding steady in 5th place. Degus from Team That's What's Up is currently in 20th position, only 0.2 seconds behind Frenkai Boy 92 in 19th. Lacroix from Team Blast has just exited the pits and is now in 26th position. Blue Oryx 0521 is doing well in 8th place. Lastly, Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in 8th position, with a 2.6 second lead over Electric Mary from Team Quark Express. Let's do a quick recap of what's been happening in the race so far. Paco 4721 just exited the pits and is currently in position 37. MD 162 is in 25th position and is trailing Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 by 0.4 seconds. Aldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 5th position with a best lap time of 1:10.782, which is 1.277 seconds off the fastest lap. Frenkai Boy 92 has dropped to 20th position, trailing Degus from Team That's What's up by 0.4 seconds. However, Degus from Team That's What's We are currently in the middle of the race and it's getting intense out there. Aldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is holding onto position 5, while Bramflake from Team Church of Forced Induction is battling to catch up in position 29, just 0.2 seconds behind Shafaskai in position 28. Hurst Kaiser is putting up a strong fight in position 6, only 0.1 seconds ahead of Blue Oryx 0521 in position 7. However, Hurst Kaiser lost position 8 to Electric Mary from Team Quark Express. Lastly, Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently sitting in 7th place, but is looking to close. Right now in the race, we've got a lot of action happening on the track. The driver from Team Quark Express, Electric Mary, is currently in 8th position, but was overtaken by Manos Dezangler from Team Lunar Motorsports, who is now in 8th place. Over in 5th position, Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is chasing down Eldervo 67, also from Team Lunar Motorsports, who is currently in 4th place. And Manamai Speeder is not too far behind Electric Mary in 10th position. It's definitely a thrilling race so far, with some close battles happening on the track. BGT 1990 said, "Is that the pit exit?" Oh, it looks like the pit exit is just up ahead. The cars will be rejoining the race after their pit stops. It's always exciting to see them getting back on track and battling it out. We're currently watching a racing simulator where artificial intelligence is driving the cars. Team Lunar Motorsports Shahashi started off in 18th place, while Team Church of Forced Inductions in Bramflake was in 27th position. Meanwhile, Blue Oryx 0521 is doing well in 5th place, driving a McLaren, and is just 0.3 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 4th place. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports has made some progress and is now in 17th position. That's the recap for now. Let's see how the race unfolds. Manos Dezangler is currently in 7th place, just 0.5 seconds behind Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in 6th. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 6th place, also 0.5 seconds behind Blue Oryx 0521 in 5th. Paco 4721 is entering the pits in position 36, currently in 36th place. Aldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is also entering the pits in position 35, currently in 35th place. Okyoki 3 from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is entering the pits in position 48, currently holding that position. Lastly, Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in 5th. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 4th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Resulti Adhar from Team Quark Express in 3rd. Eldavo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports has just exited the pits and is now in 42nd position. Okyoki 3 from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is also out of the pits, now in 48th position. Paco 4721 has completed his pit stop as well and is in 44th position. Lastly, Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently in 31st place. Stay tuned for more exciting updates. Electric Mary from Team Quark Express just entered the pits, currently in position 10. BGT 1990 is leading the race in position 1. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is in position 4, closely behind Resulti Adhar from Team Quark Express in position 3. Rally Ranger is trying to catch up to Gary 710 from Team for 20, currently in position 30. Nogus 77 is currently in 20th place, not far behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 19. Lastly, Theta Clounge has just finished their pit stop and is now back on the track in position 34. Stay tuned for Electric Mary from Team Quark Express lost 17th to Frenkai 92. Wipe is currently 37th, while Nene Peter is in position 8, just 0.3 seconds behind Hoped 03 from Team Nafgum Kings in position 7. Odile is entering the pits currently in 38th. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in position 9, 0.4 seconds behind Nene Peter. Lastly, Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is currently 13th, 0.5 seconds behind Kid Cries from Team Kodul Motorsport in position 12. Stay tuned for more action. Sabine 27 from Team Blast lost 9th place to ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction. Odile just exited the pits and is currently in position 42. Sabine 27 also lost position 10 to 10K Manine 704. Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in position 14. Maname Peter is entering the pits in 8th place, and Rally Ranger just finished exiting the pits in position 37. Here's a quick recap of what just happened on the track. Maname Peter is currently in 8th place, while Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is in 4th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Resulti Adhar from Team Quark Express who is in 3rd. Bucksizero from Team Quark Express has gone into the pits and is currently in 27th place. Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings is in 13th place, trailing just 0.3 seconds behind Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction in 12th place. Lastly, Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports has also entered the We're currently in the midst of a thrilling race with some intense action happening out on the track. Taking a look at our current positions, 10K Manine 704 is holding onto position 9, while we just saw Bucksizero from Team Quark Express exiting the pits and slotting into position 34. Blue Oryx 0521 is currently in position 5 and is closing in on Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in position 4, with a difference of just 0.4 seconds between them. It's worth noting that Blue Oryx 0521 was 2.6 seconds faster than their competitor on the previous lap. Slavshan from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports has just entered. BGT 1990 said, "Perfect two-stop distance to pit now. Looks like you're currently in the lead, BGT 1990. Based on the race progress and your position, I would recommend planning for a two-stop strategy. You can pit now for fresh tires and fuel, ensuring a competitive advantage for the remaining laps. Good luck." Just now we had a series of pit stops from some of the teams. Resulty Adhar from Team Quark Express, Blue Oryx 0521, and Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton all made their way into the pits. Currently, Blue Oryx 0521 is in position 5. On the other hand, Manos de Zangra also entered the pits from position 7. Lastly, Bobardo from Team Blast is currently positioned at 26. Stay tuned as we continue to follow the action on the track. Manos de Zangra just came out of the pits and is currently in 8th position. Resulty Adhar from Team Quark Express also just exited the pits and is now in 9th place. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton was in 12th before going into the pits, and has maintained that position after coming out. Lastly, Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 is heading into the pits while currently in 16th place. That's the update for now. Minami Speeder is currently in 11th position and is just 0.4 seconds behind Simwheelers in 10th place. Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports has entered the pits and is currently in 18th position. On the other hand, Kid Cries from Team Codual Motorsport has just exited the pits and is in 16th position. Blue Oryx 0521 is currently in 6th place and has overtaken Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings for 5th position. Lastly, Manos de Zangra is currently in 9th place and is closely trailing Resulty Adhar from Team Quark Express in 8th position by just 0. Here's a quick recap of what just happened on the track. Currently, Manos de Zangra is holding onto the 8th position, with Minami Speeder right behind in 9th. However, Minami Speeder made quite a leap forward last lap, being 50.8 seconds faster than his competitor. In pit news, Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction has just exited the pits and is now positioned at 16th. On the other hand, Shafaskai is currently entering the pits while in 19th place. Lastly, MD162 is trailing behind Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports in 18th place by just 0.3 seconds. That's all for now. Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings just entered the pits while holding the top position. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton dropped down to 8th place. Currently, Amin-san is leading the race, followed by Frenkai 92 in 10th position. Shafaskai has just exited the pits and is now in 29th position. Lastly, Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 13th place. Let's see how the rest of the race unfolds. Simwheelers started off in position 16, but they just made a pit stop and are now in position 18. MD162 also entered the pits in position 20 and is currently still in that position. Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings was in 3rd place, but after their pit stop, they remained in position 3. Lastly, Kamilub 15 from Team Wall Checkers is currently in position 24 and has just entered the pits. Speeder is currently in 9th position, with a best lap time of 1:11.355, trailing 3.138 seconds behind the fastest lap. Horst Kaiser just exited the pits and is now in 43rd position. BGT 1990, who was previously leading the race, is entering the pits and currently in 1st place. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is holding onto the 16th position. Blue Oryx 0521 is doing well in 4th place. Finally, MD 162 has exited the pits and is in 28th position. Stay tuned for more thrilling moments in this R-driven racing simulator. Here's a quick recap of what just happened on the track. ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in the lead and has just entered the pits, maintaining their position. Manos Desangra is currently in 8th place and just made a successful overtaking maneuver to secure 6th position ahead of Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton. Resulti Adhar from Team Quark Express is currently in 5th place, trailing behind Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings, who is holding on to 4th position. Meanwhile, Lacroix from Team Blast has also entered the pits, currently in 11th place. Speeder is currently holding onto 7th position, with a slim lead of 0.2 seconds over Boy 92 in 8th place. We also have Electric Mary from Team Quark Express closely trailing behind in 9th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Boy 92. Electric Mary managed to gain an impressive 5.7 second advantage on the last lap. On the other hand, we have Wipe entering the pits from 33rd position, and Peter Clounge is also making a pit stop while maintaining their position at 22nd place. Bramflake from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in 14th position. Wipe just exited the pits and is now in 39th position. Peter Clounge also just exited the pits and is in 29th position. Boy 92 is currently in 8th place, only 0.3 seconds behind Speeder, who is in 7th place. Last lap, Boy 92 was 0.8 seconds faster. Exciting stuff happening on the track. Here's a quick recap of what's been happening in the race so far. Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 started off in 17th position but managed to overtake Bobardo from Team Blast and is now in 16th place. Meanwhile, Boy 92 is currently in 8th position, just 0.4 seconds behind Speeder in 7th. Then 72 THLF has entered the pits and is currently in 21st position, while Bramflake from Team Church of Forced Induction has just finished their pit stop and is in 20th position. Stay tuned for more updates as the race continues. Tricothetito from Team That's What's Up just entered the pits in 37th position. Meanwhile, Resulti Adhar from Team Quark Express is currently in 5th position, with Manos December close behind in 6th position. Duvdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 4th position, trailing behind Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in 3rd position. Then 72 THLF has just exited the pits and is now in 27th position. Lastly, ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction is in 10th position, just half a second behind Electric Mary from Team Quark Express in 9th position. We are currently in the middle of the race, and there have been some interesting developments. Sputnik NZ from Team 420 has made a move and passed Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports, moving up to 15th position. However, Shahashi is not far behind, just 0.1 seconds behind in 16th position. Meanwhile, Duvdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is chasing down Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings, with just a 0.2 second gap between them. And we also have Tricothetito from Team That's What's Up exiting the pits in 40th position. It's really shaping up to be an exciting race, so... Right now we have Duvdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton currently in 4th place, just 0.4 seconds behind Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in 3rd. Friendhighboy 92 is currently in 9th place, just 0.1 seconds behind Electric Mary from Team Quark Express in 8th. Duvdad is holding onto 4th place, trailing Hugged 03 by just 0.3 seconds. The Dark Lounge is currently in 25th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Buck's Row from Team Quark Express in 24th. However, Friendhighboy 92 has lost the 10th position to Kid Cries from Team Co-Dual Motors. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports has dropped down to position 17. Meanwhile, Minate My Speeder is holding strong in position 7. Theta Clounge is currently in 25th position, just 0.2 seconds behind Buck's Row from Team Quark Express in 24th. However, Theta Clounge managed to climb up, and is now in position 24. Resulti Adhar from Team Quark Express is currently in 4th place, only 0.5 seconds behind Duvdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 3rd. And finally, Friendhighboy 92 has just exited the pits and is now in position 27. Stay tuned for more action on Sabine 27 from Team Blast just made a pit stop and dropped to position 39. At the moment, Bobardo from Team Blast is in position 13. Meanwhile, Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is making moves and currently in position 5, just behind Resulti Adhar from Team Quark Express. In the midst of all this action, Resulti Adhar is now entering the pits while holding onto 5th place. Stay tuned for more exciting moments on the racetrack. Electric Mary from Team Quark Express is currently in 8th position, trailing ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction by just 0.3 seconds in 7th place. Meanwhile, Amit San from Team Navgum Kings is putting up a strong performance in 2nd place, only 0.4 seconds behind Blue Oryx 0521 in 1st position. Another driver from Team Navgum Kings, Hugged03, is currently holding onto 4th place. It's an intense race out there, with ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction driving a Ferrari and currently sitting in 8th position. Kid Cries from Team Codual Motorsport is currently in 9th position, and Electric Mary from Team Quark Express just entered the pits in 8th position. Manos Desangra is currently in 5th position, right behind Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings in 4th position. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is holding onto 14th position, with Nulka77 close behind in 15th position. That's the current state of the race so far. We're currently in the middle of the race, with some exciting battles happening on the track. Team Lunar Motorsports driver, Shahashi, is currently in 13th position and is trying to close in on Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 in 12th place. Additionally, a pit stop just took place for Electric Mary from Team Quark Express, who re-entered the race in 18th position. Meanwhile, Manos Desangra is putting up a strong fight, currently in 5th place, with just a 0.2 second gap behind Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings in 4th position. There's certainly a lot of action going on out there. Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 is currently in 13th position with a best lap time of 1:14.644. Which is 6.427 seconds off the fastest lap. Meanwhile, Manate Speeder is in 6th position, trailing behind Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings in 5th position by just 0.5 seconds. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 14th position, closely following Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 by a mere 0.3 seconds. Lastly, Shafaskai holds the 19th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motors. Let's do a quick recap of what just happened on the track. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently holding the 13th position, with a slight lead of 0.1 seconds over Nulka77 in 14th place. Buxizro from Team Quark Express is currently in 23rd position, trailing behind Kamilub15 from Team Wall Checkers by 0.1 seconds. Shahashi is also chasing Sputnik NZ from Team for 20, currently in 12th place, with a gap of 0.2 seconds. Meanwhile, Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is in 6th place, closely following the name Speeder. We have Paco 4721 currently in 31st position, trailing behind Luke Runs in 30th position. Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 is holding onto 13th position, but is closely chasing Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports in 12th position. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports had a faster lap time by 0.7 seconds. Meanwhile, Shafaskai is currently in 19th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports in 18th place. Continuing the race, Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is in 6th position, with a 0.5. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently in 25th position. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in position 10, trailing 0.5 seconds behind Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction in position 9. MD 162 is currently in position 20, also trailing by 0.5 seconds behind Shafaskai in position 19. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently 11th, holding off Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 12 by a narrow margin of 0.1 seconds. ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in position 7 with a best lap time of 1:11.769. Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 is currently in 14th position, just edging ahead of Bobardo from Team Blast in position 15. Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is holding onto 10th position with their best lap so far being a 1:12.951, 4.73 for seconds of the fastest lap. Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 6th position, trailing behind Manamai Speeder in 5th. Lacroix from Team Blast is just ahead of Clutch Decals in 9th position by a margin of 0.1 seconds. And Dovdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is doing great, currently holding onto 3rd position with their Let's do a quick recap of what just happened on the track. Currently, Frank Highboy 92 is in 26th position, driving a Lamborghini. They are trailing behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 25th position by a gap of 0.4 seconds. On the last lap, Gary 710 from Team for 20 was 0.8 seconds faster than Frank Highboy 92. However, Frank Highboy 92 managed to move up the leaderboard and is now in 24th position. Moving on, Shafaskai is currently holding the 18th position, while Arbert 1 is entering the pits in 31st position, which may impact their overall standing. Lastly, Hugged. Frank Highboy 92 is currently in 23rd place, just 0.5 seconds behind Ben 72 THLF in position 22. MD 162 has moved up to 17th place after overtaking Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports. Sim Wheelers is currently in 13th place, just 0.5 seconds behind Nulgas 77 in position 12. Arbert 1 has just exited the pits and is now in 34th place. Slavshan from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is currently in 36th place, trailing Dracothedito from Team That's What's up by 0.3 seconds. That's the current update on the race. Stay tuned for more action. We've just witnessed some intense racing action in the simulator. In Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports, Twix 560 is currently holding the 17th position and is trailing behind MD 162 by just 0.3 seconds. Additionally, Slavshan from the same team is in 36th position, closely behind Dracothedito from Team That's What's Up. It's great to see the teams pushing hard to improve their standings. Speaking of which, Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 6th place, only half a second behind Manamai Speeder in 5th position. Exciting stuff happening on the track. We've got a lot of action happening on the track right now. Kamilub 15 from Team Wall Checkers is currently trying to catch up to Bucksize Row from Team Quark Express in position 20. Meanwhile, Hugged 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is making some moves and is in 6th place, just behind Manamai Speeder in 5th. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is doing really well and holding onto second place. Manos Dezangre is closely trailing Dufdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in third position. Odile has decided to enter the pits in 36th position. Hugged 03 is still pushing hard and is Thank you so much, Valère, for the 100 bits. Your support means the world to me. Let's keep cheering on these AI racers and see who takes the lead. We just witnessed some exciting moments in the race simulator. Team Quark Express's driver, Buxizro, made a great move to overtake Shafaskai and secure 18th position. Meanwhile, Rally Ranger has just exited the pits and is now in 29th position. In the top 5, Manamai Speeder is currently driving a Pagani and holding onto their 5th position, with Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings just ahead in 4th place. Lastly, Lacroix from Team Blast has also exited the pits and is now in 11th position. It's definitely an intense moment in this race. Right now Shafaskai is in the 20th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Kamilub 15 from Team Wall Checkers in 19th. Manos Dezangre is doing a great job in 3rd place, only 1.9 seconds behind Dufdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton in 2nd. Lastly, Frenkaiboy 92 is currently in 22nd place, with a small gap of 0.3 seconds behind Ben 72 THLF in 21st. Let's see how the race unfolds from here. Here's a quick recap of what just happened on the track. Manamai Speeder is currently in 5th position, just half a second behind Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in 4th. Buxizro from Team Quark Express and Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports both just entered the pits, currently in 19th and 28th positions respectively. And we also saw a change in position as ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction passed Manamai Speeder for 5th place. That's all for now, let's see what happens next. Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction just made a fantastic move and passed Manamai Speeder for 7th place. Now Manamai Speeder is currently in 8th position. Both drivers just exited the pits with Manamai Speeder still in 8th, while Buxizro from Team Quark Express came out of the pits in 22nd position. Further down the field, Luke Runs is holding onto 33rd place, just 0.1 seconds ahead of Electric Mary from Team Quark Express in 34th position. Also, Frenkaiboy 92 is entering the pits in 28th position. The race is really heating up, folks. Currently in the race, we have Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports in 9th place. They are entering the pits in their current position. Ben 72 THLF is currently in 19th place, while Lucas 77 is in 10th place, just 0.5 seconds behind Lacroix from Team Blast who is in 9th place. Lacroix from Team Blast was 1.0 second faster than Nulga's 77 in the last lap. Stay tuned to see how things unfold as the race progresses. We just witnessed some intense racing action on lap 48. Luke Runs is currently driving a McLaren and is in position 29, closely trailing behind Albert 1 in position 28. Meanwhile, Gary 710 from Team 420 decided to enter the pits while holding onto his position in 21st place. Speaking of Albert 1, they are currently in 29th place but are not far behind Luke Runs. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports made an impressive pit stop and re-entered the race in 14th place. Lastly, Mine Maispeter is holding onto 8th place, just 0.5 seconds behind Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction. We just witnessed some intense action on the track. Gary 710 from Team 420 just exited the pits and is currently in position 24. Blue Oryx 0521, who was leading the race, has now entered the pits. We have Nulga's 77 also entering the pits in position 10. Meanwhile, Buck Sizero from Team Quark Express is holding onto position 21, with a slight lead of 2.7 seconds over Paco 4721 in position 22. Lastly, Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is trailing closely behind Slavshan from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports in position 30. Stay tuned for more exciting updates as the race continues. Nulga's 77 just came out of the pits and is now in position 14. Manos Desangra is currently second, while Sabine 27 from Team Blast and Slavshan from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports are entering the pits, currently in positions 35 and 31 respectively. Mine Maispeter is holding on to position 8, and Dove Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is going strong in position 4. Here's a quick recap of what just happened on the track. Kid Cries from Team Koduo Motorsport entered the pits in 6th position and is now in 8th. Paco 4721 just finished his pit stop and is currently in 25th position. Lacroix from Team Blast also made a pit stop and is still holding onto his 14th position. Manos Desangra has left the pits and moved up to 5th position, while Ben 72 THLF is currently in 19th place. Stay tuned for more updates as the race continues. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 10th position, trailing Sim Wheelers in 9th place by 0.7 seconds. Lacroix from Team Blast has just exited the pits and is now in 20th position. Kid Cries from Team Koduo Motorsport is currently in 8th position. Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 30th place, 0.4 seconds behind Albert 1 in 29th place. Eldevo 67 successfully overtook Albert 1 to secure 29th position. Kamikaze 38 said, Q Eiffel 94 at Amin San. Oh, it looks like Eiffel 94 has overtaken Amin San at the moment. Exciting race action happening right there on the track. Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in 6th position, trailing behind Blue Oryx 0521 in 5th place. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast holds the 10th position, closely chasing Sim Wheelers in 9th place. Duff-Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently in third place, with just a 0.4-second gap behind ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction in second place. Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is maintaining their sixth position, holding a 0.2-second advantage over Menemeispeter in seventh. Speaking of Menemeispe, let's do a quick recap of what just happened on the racetrack. Currently, Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is in 6th position, trailing behind Blue OX0521 who is in 5th. On the other hand, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is leading the pack in 1st position, closely followed by ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction in 2nd place. Meanwhile, Duff-Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is sitting in 3rd position, with a slight gap behind Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings in 2nd. Lastly, Clutch Decals from Team Church. We just witnessed some intense pit stops from Twix 560 of Bolt Bucket Motorsports, Orton and Bobardo of Team Blast. They all entered the pits in their respective positions and are now getting their cars serviced. On the other hand, Duff-Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently showing incredible skill and determination. Driving a Lamborghini, he is currently in 2nd place, just 0.4 seconds behind ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction who is leading the race. Stay tuned folks, the action is not over yet. We're currently in the middle of the race with Team Blast's Lacroix in 20th position, trailing behind Bucksize Row from Team Quark Express in 19th. Lacroix had a remarkable lap last time, being 3.5 seconds faster than their competitor. Duff-Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 2nd place, only 0.4 seconds behind Street Zero Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction who holds the lead. Last lap, Duff-Dad managed to cut the gap by 2.1 seconds. Orton and Twix 560 are both exiting the pits, rejoining the race in 27th and 20th positions respectively. Meanwhile, Bob Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings just entered the pits in position 3, while teammate Hogged03 is currently in position 6. We have Bramflake from Team Church of Forced Induction holding 10th place, and ST0 Nebeard from the same team in 2nd place, just 0.4 seconds behind Duff-Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton who is leading the pack. Shafaskai is also entering the pits in position 16, while Luke Runs is currently in 26th place, trailing Weck in position 25 by 0.4 seconds. Stay tuned for more intense racing action. We just witnessed some interesting developments on the racetrack. Shafaskai has just exited the pits in 20th position, while Eldevo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently behind Orton in 27th position. Lacroix from Team Blast is not far behind Bucksize Row from Team Quark Express in 18th position. Meanwhile, Sim Wheelers is about to enter the pits in 8th position and is currently maintaining their position. Let's see how things continue to unfold as the race progresses. Menemeispeter is currently in 5th position, while Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 18th position. Lacroix is driving a Ford and is 0.5 seconds behind Bucksize Row from Team Quark Express in 17th position. Lacroix was 0.6 seconds faster than the previous lap. Simwheelers is currently in 12th position, and MD 162 is entering the pits in 13th position. Wyke is currently in 27th position, just 0.1 seconds behind Eldervo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 26th position. Simwheelers has just exited the pits and is now in 12th position. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 18th position, trailing behind Buck's Row from Team Quark Express, who is in 17th position. Kamilub 15 from Team Wall Checkers is on their way to the pits and currently holds the 14th position. And that's a quick recap of what's happening on the track right now. Lacroix from Team Blast managed to overtake Buck's Row from Team Quark Express for 17th place. Meanwhile, MD 162 is currently in 14th position and has just exited the pits in the same position. Manos de Zangra is currently in 3rd place, trailing 1.1 seconds behind Saint Zero Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction in 2nd place. Blue Oryx 0521, who was previously in 4th place, is now entering the pits. Lastly, Kamilub 15 from Team Wall Checkers has emerged from the pits and is now positioned in 18th place. Stay tuned for more updates. Luke Runs is currently in the 25th position, following closely behind Rally Ranger in 24th place. Meanwhile, Paco 4721 is in 22nd place, trailing Gary 710 from Team 420 by only 0.5 seconds. Gary 710 currently holds the 22nd position and has a best lap time of 1 minute 16.855 seconds, which puts them 8.638 seconds behind the fastest lap time. It's an intense race so far. Keep watching to see what happens next. Manos de Zangra made a great move and passed ST0 Nebeard for position 2. ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction is now in position 3. Meanwhile, Ben 72 THLF is currently in position 15, and Lacroix from Team Blast is just behind in position 16, trailing by 0.2 seconds. Lacroix was 2.2 seconds faster than Ben 72 THLF in the last lap. Lastly, Eldervo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is entering the pits in position 30. We just witnessed some exciting moments in the race. Currently, ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction is in 4th place, while Bobardo from Team Blast is trying to catch up to Nulgas 77 in position 9. ST0 Nebeard has just exited the pits and is now in 5th place. Also, Wyke is currently in 26th position but will soon be entering the pits. On the other hand, Eldervo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports has just exited the pits and is now in 31st place. It's been an intense race so far, and we can't wait to see how it unfolds in the remaining laps. Blue Oryx 0521 said, "I leave for just a bit to start BG3, what happened?" Hey there, Blue Oryx 0521. While you were away, the race at Road Atlanta Short Track with the Retro Supercars car class continued. Currently, we are on lap 58 out of 75. The standings have been constantly changing, and it's been quite an exciting race so far. Hope you enjoy playing BG3, and don't worry, you'll catch up on the action when you return. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 10th position with a best lap of 1:10.624, which is 2.407 seconds off the fastest lap. Luke Runs is entering the pits and is currently in 22nd position. Buxisro from Team Quark Express is currently in 16th position and is 0.5 seconds behind Ben 72 THLF in 15th position. Sabine 27 from Team Blast has just entered the pits, currently in 33rd position. Right behind is Eldervo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports, who is currently in 30th position, trailing Odile in position 29 by 0.5 seconds. Speaking of Odile, they are currently holding onto 30th position, just 0.1 seconds behind Eldervo 67. And lastly, Gary 710 from Team for 20 is making steady progress, currently in 21st position. We just witnessed Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings holding onto the 4th position, while in Bramflake from Team Church of Forced Induction made a pit stop, and is currently in 8th place. Meanwhile, Ben 72 THLF also entered the pits, currently sitting at 14th position. These are the latest updates from the race. Let's see what happens next. MD 162 is currently in 12th position, holding a 3.6 second lead over Lacroix from Team Blast in 13th position. Paco 4721 has moved up to 18th position, with a 0.5 second gap behind Shafaskai in 17th position. And finally, in Bramflake from Team Church of Forced Induction is holding onto the 10th position, with a 4.6 second lead over Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction in 11th position. Stay tuned for more updates. In Bramflake from Team Church of Forced Induction just exited the pits and is now in position 10. Clutch Decals from the same team is currently chasing behind in position 11, only 0.2 seconds behind in Bramflake. However, Clutch Decals was able to make up some ground, being 3.6 seconds faster last lap. Meanwhile, Ben 72 THLF just exited the pits as well and is now in position 19. In terms of Arbord 1, they are entering the pits at the moment in position 24. Lastly, Paco 4721 is currently in position 17, with his best lap time being 3.873 seconds off the fastest lap. Let's see. We are currently in the midst of an intense race in the racing simulator. Shafaskai is currently in 18th position, just 0.5 seconds behind Paco 4721 in 17th place. It seems to be a close battle between these two drivers. Arbord 1 has just exited the pits and is currently in 26th position. Let's see how the rest of the race unfolds. Degus from Team That's What's Up has just entered the pits and is currently in position 44. Shafaskai is in position 18, 1.1 seconds behind Paco 4721 in position 17. Paco 4721 was 1.5 seconds faster on the last lap. Mene Peter is holding on to position 3, while Bobardo from Team Blast is now entering the pits in position 26. We just witnessed some interesting developments in the race. Paco 4721 has entered the pits while holding onto the 19th position. Slavshan from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is currently sitting in 24th place, trailing behind Wagp in 23rd position. Degus from Team That's What's Up has successfully exited the pits and is now in 44th position. Manos Desangra is holding strong in 2nd place, while Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is in 16th place, closely following Lacroix from Team Blast in 15th position. Lastly, Dracothitito from Team That's What's Up is making his way into the pits while currently positioned in 29. Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports just made a successful pass on Lacroix from Team Blast, moving up to 15th place. Lacroix is now 16th. Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 32nd position and has entered the pits. On the other hand, Dracothitito from Team That's What's Up has just finished his pit stop and is back on the track in 29th position. Lastly, Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 4th place, only 0.5 seconds behind Mene Peter in 3rd place. Stay tuned for more exciting action. Paco 4721 just entered the pits in 24th position, while Lacroix from Team Blast exited the pits in 19th position. Currently, Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is holding onto the 4th position. However, Mene Peter is hot on their heels, trailing by just 0.1 seconds in 5th position. Additionally, Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings has just completed their pit stop and rejoined the race in 33rd position. Finally, Mene Peter managed to overtake Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings and moved up to 3rd position. Amin San said, "Amy, do you know how many laps I am behind the leader at the moment?" Hey there, Amin San. Based on the current standings, it looks like you are 3 laps behind the leader. Keep pushing, and who knows what can happen in these final laps. Good luck. As we continue to watch the race, Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 4th position, trailing Mene Peter by a mere 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Paco 4721 has just exited the pits and finds themselves in 26th position. Currently, Sim Wheelers is in 10th position, trailing Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction by 1.0 second. And lastly, Rally Ranger has just passed Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings and is now in 32nd position. Let's see how these positions play out in the remaining laps. Here's a quick recap of what just happened in the race. Currently, Mene Peter is in the pits in 4th position, while Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings has passed him for 3rd. Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is holding onto 9th position, just 1.4 seconds ahead of Sim Wheelers in 10th. Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 25th position, closely trailing Arbert 1 in 24th. And finally, Buxizero from Team Quark Express is currently sitting in 13th place. Stay tuned to see how the rest of the race unfolds. Buxizero from Team Quark Express just entered the pits while holding position 13. Meanwhile, Mane Speeder successfully made a pit stop and emerged back on the track in position 5. Currently, Sim Wheelers is sitting in 10th place, and ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in 4th position. Let's see how the rest of this race unfolds. Buxizero from Team Quark Express just exited the pits and is currently in 16th position. Meanwhile, Mane Speeder is holding strong in 5th place. Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in 9th position, with a 5.0 second lead over Sim Wheelers in 10th place. Stay tuned as the race unfolds. Currently in the race, we have Kid Cries from Team Codual Motorsport in 6th position. Dracopedito from Team That's What's Up is struggling a bit in 28th place. Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is sitting in 14th, just 1.7 seconds behind Kamiluk 15 from Team Wall Checkers in 13th. And Manos Dezanger is doing an impressive job in 2nd place. Stay tuned for more exciting moments as the race continues. Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is currently in 14th position, trailing behind Kamiluk 15 from Team Wall Checkers in 13th position by 0.6 seconds. On the other hand, Kamiluk 15 from Team Wall Checkers is just 0.1 seconds behind Twix 560. Meanwhile, Electric Mary from Team Quark Express has entered the pits and is currently in 34th position. Lastly, Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently holding the 3rd position. Stay tuned to see how the race unfolds. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 7th position and is entering the pits. In 4th position, we have ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction. Gary 710 from Team 420 is also heading into the pits in 18th position. Kamilub 15 from Team Wall Checkers is currently in 14th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports in 13th position. Electric Mary from Team Quark Express has just exited the pits and is currently in 34th position. Meanwhile, Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is holding onto the 8th position after also exiting the pits. And Kamilub 15 from Team Wall Checkers is currently in 14th place, trailing Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports by 1.1 seconds. Stay tuned as the race continues. Right now we have Gary 710 from Team 420 exiting the pits in position 18. Manos Dezangua is currently in 2nd place, while Kamilub 15 from Team Wall Checkers is right behind Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports in position 13. Lastly, Slavshan from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is entering the pits in position 21. Stay tuned for more updates as the race comes to a close. Hey there, Chupin Kwakwetv. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, I'm excited to have you here. We're about to witness some epic racing action with our controlled cars in our racing simulator. Buckle up and enjoy the ride, it's going to be awesome. Clutch Decals from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently in 9th position. Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is leading the race and has just entered the pits while in 1st position. Slavshan from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports has just exited the pits in 23rd position. Meanwhile, ST0 Nebeard from Team Church of Forced Induction is currently holding onto 4th place. Hey there, Mahidao. Thank you so much for following the channel. I really appreciate your support, and I'm glad to have you here. Let's have some fun watching these AI cars race and see who comes out on top. Guys, let's keep the energy high and cheer on our favorite cars. It's going to be an exciting race. Nahidao said, hello. Hey there. How's it going? Enjoying the race so far? We're currently watching an intense race in the racing simulator. Currently, we have Ben 72 THLF in position 17, Duff Dad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton leading the pack at position 1. We just saw Duff Dad exiting the pit still holding onto that top spot. Noga 77 is doing well in 9th place, while Manos Dezangua has just exited the pits and is now in 3rd position. It's definitely been a thrilling race so far. Thank you so much Chin0CS for following the channel. I truly appreciate your support, and I'm thrilled to have you here with us on this exciting AI racing journey. Let's buckle up and enjoy the adrenaline together. Chat, give a warm welcome to our newest follower, Chin0CS. We have Kid Cries from Team Koduo Motorsport currently in position 6. They are driving a Lamborghini and just exited the pits. Meanwhile, Rally Ranger is currently nestled in 29th place. On the other hand, Imran Flake from Team Church of Forced Induction is chasing Sim Wheelers for the 10th position, trailing by a mere 0.4 seconds. And that's where we stand at the moment. Stay tuned to see how these R-powered cars battle it out till the very end. Nahidao said, at Everlasting Bert, are you really Say? Oh, no, I'm not Say. I'm Amy, the chatbot here to assist you. Say is the nickname for the AI that controls the racing simulator. But don't worry, I'm here to provide any information and answer any questions you may have. How can I assist you today? Currently, we have Shafaskai in 15th position, closely followed by Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings in 28th position. Meanwhile, In Brownflake from Team Church of Forced Induction is in 11th position, trailing Sim Wheelers who is just behind them in 12th position. It seems like Amin-san just made a pit stop and has now rejoined the race. On the other hand, Dovdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton is running in 2nd place, trailing behind Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings. The last lap, Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings was 1.3 seconds faster than Dovdad. In today's simulated race, we witnessed some impressive performances from the AI drivers. The top spot was claimed by Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings, showing incredible skill throughout the race. Following closely behind in 2nd place was Dovdad from Team Motion by Sir Isaac Newton, proving to be a strong competitor. We also saw Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports finishing in 7th position, demonstrating consistent racing abilities. On the other hand, Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings had a more challenging race, finishing in 28th place. It was an intense race, with each driver showcasing their unique strategy and driving abilities. Stay tuned for more exhilarating AI racing action in the future.